want you to. I don't think they want you
Aesthetic
to do
rhetoric. Convincing.
And the Infinity, you're scaling Dagon, right?
Aesthetic probably means like fucking yelling over the nigga. Oh, man.
Infinity. Okay, dude. Why is C spreading the bad word about Tensor?
This is all what the streets are saying, bro.
I don't even know where Apollo got that shit from, bro. Like, I debated Jester once, 10 months ago, bro. Like, what is he hearing? I conceded to him 3 times. Like,
you conceded to him 3 times. You lost to Tyrell, and you lost to Deadwood.
So Tyrell's ass?
Yeah, the streets.
Major anti-feats.
Okay.
The streets.
Tensor tier 5.
Tensor's actually tier 2.
don't even joke about that shit, like, bro. Like, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, but
nah. 2 layers below Talon, bruh.
To live and die.
Get better,
this Discord line.
no, Tensor would low-key violate Tarwin. I just think that Tarwin might overtalk that boy, and it might get a little bit difficult. Because Tensor isn't aggressive, bro.
Yeah, he's willing to live and die about this Discord line.
Tarwin will die for his Discord line, bro.
The Discord streets get serious,
Tarwin
bruh.
will run
But Shinra, I got a question, bro. Have you seen my second debate against Reaper, by the way?
He got slammed. Tensor got slammed.
The one where Reaper lost.
I beat him in both debates. No, I'm talking about like the second one specifically.
Oh yeah, when you said that one thing and he just didn't refute it, it was just like really beat his ass.
Oh my god, bro! Can you please watch it? Can you please watch it?
Bro, Reaper is top 1 most boring niggas to listen to. I know.
Oh, definitely.
It's me debating. It's not boring, bro. It's me debating. I don't even have like boring debates. Because when I debate, it's like usually some normal shit, but.
Infinity.
This debate in particular is kind of funny.
Infinity's been fear hacked. You see how he is talking?
Like, did he get jugged over Jester? Affinity?
No, he fucking lost. You can scale Dagon.
Okay.
And
so now what?
You scale Dagon? Hello? What do you mean now?
I can't scale him. Obviously, it's logically like let me stop. Alright.
Wait, hold on. Wait, chill. What's the topic?
Dagon versus Choso.
Okay, what form of Choso?
If I have to stop in between, it's because my mom called me.
Everyone
wait. So let me just clarify. Dagon, bro, chill. Dagon versus what form of Choso?
He gonna have base Choso that he's able to turn it to FRS on right there.
Yeah, sure, that's cool.
Like what in Shibuya?
Yeah, bro. Oh, sure, bro. Shibuya Choso. Alright, so what's your position? Just for the recording.
Missionary.
Anyways, say your position.
I think what's his name? I think my goat Choso just outscales. What about you, Gangi?
Yeah, I'll let that slide. I just think Dagon wins. So what happens when Dagon puts up his water? Wait, chill. So what happens when Dagon uses domain expansion?
Domain expansion? I thought it was base Dagon.
If we're doing base Dagon, then I believe the battle's inconclusive, which you probably wouldn't take.
Wow. Okay then. Where does
would you still run that if
I don't know. I'll just argue against the man. Where do you think his domain skills in terms of AP?
Do you agree that it's able to damage Naruto, even if it's minuscule?
It's able to damage Naruto. I think the only time it damages him is when he's off guard.
Okay, so it's able to damage an off guard Naruto. Can you prove that Choso skills above off guard Naruto?
I don't need to. You're the one who's saying that what would happen if... Wait, you're the one saying what would happen if... Wait, let me finish. You're the one who's saying that what would Choso do if Naruto pulled down his domain.
Is my mic picking up? Is my mic muffled?
Yeah, no,
I got my mom's calling.
Okay, bro. If he's the one saying that...
Wait, chill. Wait, chill. Hold it till he's back. Also, do you guys agree to moderation? Or do you agree to moderation or ask when he's back?
You can moderate.
Yeah, of course. So when I say hold, if you keep talking, bro, like, I'm gonna just give the point to the other person, bro.
Oh, wow. My fucking fault, see. I forgot you are the commander. What thinks he's the leader?
Also, does this nigga not see my name? I am of Celestial. Of course I'm a teacher. What the fuck? Comrades, you're not listening to the context. Also, with sarcasm, I said if I say stop and they don't stop, then I'm gonna give the point to the other person. But even then, I was being sarcastic. Also, you like CP, just for the record.
And
Shit,
that,
fat as fuck. Shut up.
okay.
He said, bro. Anyways, bro.
That was Gizbob the Vast.
Didn't he get beat up by Astro? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what Judgment says. Yeah.
Wait,
you're right.
Gizbob.
No, Judgment says you were losing at the beginning and then somehow you touched on.
I rewatched the whole recording, right? I made notes for everything, then I lost my fucking notes. So, yeah, but you won, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, what was the diff?
Like mid-low, double Astro as well.
Mid-low, so.
Yeah, bro, it was a slow start.
No,
mid-diff. Wait, chill. You went mid-diff on Astro on Hanami versus Dido.
It was a slow start, and then there was no issues after the first point.
Where is Infinity?
Exactly. Okay, Infinity. Basically, you lose via modern opponents, and
Yo, let me sub in.
Okay, bet. I tag an Intensa.
Anyways.
Yeah. What's your argument?
Exactly.
I'm waiting, bitch.
Wait, what topic are you guys doing?
It's Dagon versus Choso, and he said that Dagon's domain.
Wait, who do you have?
I have Choso. He said Dagon's domain scales to an off-guard.
Oh shit!
And then he asked
Chill.
But why does Choso win?
Why doesn't he?
Listen,
win?
but GG.
Exactly.
You just burdens from the live speed, bro. Like you're not slick.
Yeah, Infinity.
Infinity's not gonna happy about this one. It's not gonna be happy.
Don't.
Also, can we tell fucking Beats in chat that don't let him cook Finity is just me putting like 4 fucking words in between his name? Are you fucking stupid? Oh my god.
I'm fucking real.
Check chat.
I don't know why Carmage keeps dick eating me, bro. Just keeps dick eating me. Is it just me or is it everyone?
Nobody dick eats you, bitch. You're British. Fuck.
That was complete dicky, and you like CP. So
don't let him cook Finity versus Africa's Hope. Shinra directing JJK. Teach me how to extort. I didn't even peep that last one.
Yeah, that is actually sad as fuck.
Do you know Focus was trying to join the extortion community?
That's a sad screenshot.
Focus was trying to join the extortion community.
That's why it has 4 subs on it.
He got kicked out.
4 subs. Go.
Octagram talking about debating tier list is so funny, bro. Like,
I genuinely want to shoot the guy. If I could shoot one person on this,
I might want to shoot him as well, bro. Like,
I want to shoot him through the kneecaps.
Why is Auden like server dead?
Fucking break you.
Teach me how to extort Bro Strabiachi. Even Goldie Daniel is on his side. That's how you know it's bad.
Oh hell the fuck no! Octagram said Demi would violate Destroyer and Parrot. Yo, what is he talking about?
Demi is the same dude who lost to.
Let's discuss this, guys. Why did Demi lose to Bubbles? First question.
He just lost. I don't know what to tell you. He lost.
Exactly.
He lost.
When was the last time Webcam Parrot lost to someone of the caliber of Demi? Never. Exactly.
He lost to Error.
Didn't Godless Skull beat up Demi?
She did.
She in fact
again.
Happened.
So Octagram is like this. Octagram is like the most brain that takes of all time. Like,
where
he just said
Infinity.
He just said Draco would violate Hunter. The only reason Draco's good is because he can say fallacies. Oh my god!
He lost to Bubble. Literally.
Bree said he got beat up by Frosty on One Piece. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god!
Teach me how to extort.
Infinity.
Yes! Bro, that's movie, bro.
Okay.
Oh my god.
New question.
I don't know why Infinity.
Let me think. What's the new question? How good is Infinity, guys?
I have Infinity just below 10.
I'm sorry, but y'all need to stop spamming the fucking sound. I don't know who was doing it. I think it was C. Don't expand
Bro,
that shit.
are
It's
we
actually
fucking
annoying.
with
It
Gizbob?
wasn't even me. What the fuck?
Gizbob above
You
Lazy?
were the only one with the mics on.
You're lying.
Of course it's a stupid fuck named Auden.
Bro, are we fucking
bro,
with
is dick riding all you do?
Lazy being below Gizbob on Apollo's tier list?
Get that ass.
They have me so low on that list, bro. Like, me and Apollo gotta interact
Townman
more.
above Pianist. Townman above Pianist and Dead Boy.
15 bites.
We're also fucking with D1 above Valor. Bro, he left as the announcement was made. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm pausing my recording. Bro.
Keep beating fucking
Okay,
Shira's
so
ass.
you're back.
See
Anyway.
here, see.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so I'm just going to finish what I was saying before.
Okay.
Anyway,
chill.
I was
Chill.
when you left, but
So
okay.
see. So basically, currently we're arguing upon
No, I understand. I remember.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Shin,
okay.
repeat your response. Hold on, so
Okay,
repeat your response.
him
Your
being
response when-
above and off guard now beater doesn't mean anything. For your win con to be a win con, you have to actually give any evidence as to why it would be able to damage Choso.
Okay, yeah. So in response to that, that's not actually true because if I scale my character to X while your character has no higher sort of scaling or no scaling at all, then my logical deduction will go through. So if I say, for example, my character hurts X, your character doesn't scale to Y, who is above X, or Y, who is relative to X, that means that your character has nothing to actually counter domain expansion.
Okay, do you understand how that's so flawed? Because if I can give any form of durability scaling for Choso, then you wouldn't be able to link the two. That's one. And then two, you said that. What's it?
Wait, let's keep it on one track.
You said something about logical deduction. I want to address.
One point. My entire point is logical deduction. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
so to address the first point, chill. We can speak like humans. So to address the first point, that's not true at all because if you're trying to scale your character to X or Y, for example, and you're saying that Y is above X, you would need to justify that. So my character currently has a chill. That would be the burden on you. Since my character currently has durability, or my character's current domain expansion scales to Nabito's durability, you need to justify that your character's AP or durabilities will scale above that are relative to.
Okay, no, I don't. Now, this just seems like a really big burden switch because initially you were just saying that what does my character do against domain expansion? That literally just be you presupposing that your domain expansion would be able to damage Choso, and your only reasoning was linking it to this off guard. Okay, Octogram, can you mute your mic? This is why nobody likes you. Okay, anyway, right, you're just linking it back to this old man off guard now, to which you already agreed that he was off guard, right? So if I can give any form of...
I said presupposing that, even if that were to be the case, since my character...
Wait, Infinity, chill. Someone muted me.
My character has a domain expansion, which is a hard counter to Choso because of his blood manipulation.
Okay.
Therefore, since my character has higher sort of scaling currently, your character would scale nowhere.
Okay.
Therefore, it would be your...
Can this sad loser...
The Serbian autistic fuck name... I'm fucking...
Wait, who is it?
It was Octogram. This is why nobody
who is it, bro?
I'm taking all his fucking perms. I'm taking all his perms.
We can go to selection.
No. Just
No. I took his perms. He's never getting them back.
Can you repeat your argument now? Jesus.
Oh my god, which part did you hear?
Nothing. At the start, I got deafened and muted.
I said we know, for example, that Dagon's domain expansion is a hard counter to Choso because of the blood manipulation in water, obviously. And two, we know if you were to scale your character's durability somewhere, that would be you having an embedded claim that scales above Nabito's off-guard durability. Therefore, it would be your burden if I placed it upon you first. That's not burden shifting on my end.
No, I don't think it would have I don't think scaling my character's durability anywhere would be presupposing that my character's durability would be above yours, for one. Two, Dagon's domain literally is just him throwing fast fish at people. Why does him throwing... Why does Death Swarm counter his blood manipulation? Even though
That's not what I said. Okay, so the short hit effect is actually the short hit effect is the fish thing, while the actual environment is water. So if the actual environment is water, we know that Dagon literally fights in the water, which he does against Toji and all those other niggas. There's only a part. Hold on, chill. There's only a part that's saying, then yes, it would be a counter to Choso's blood manipulation.
So if it's a fucking beach, dude, unless you think he's throwing water at Choso, let me finish. Just let me finish. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. My fault. Before we continue, do you know the chapter though?
The chapter. I can find it. Wait, let me check my chapter list. Give me a second.
Who knows the chapter?
It's chapter 108 to 110.
Okay, anyway, dude. If there's a beach on there, right? Dagon fighting inside the water against Toji. I'm pretty sure that's because he gets smacked away by Maki with Playful Cloud. But even if it isn't, just because he fights inside of the water where like half of his body is submerged in there, unless you think he's actually using the water to actively fight against Choso. Wait, in the sense that he's throwing out attacks at Choso with this water, or actually like blocking his attacks with the said water, then I don't think it'd actually be a counter. Someone kicked C.
I'm saying, hold on. What I'm saying is that, hold on, you just made a claim, chill.
Someone kicked C from the VC.
Okay, bro, chill. C is a judge. Okay,
yeah,
so what I'm not saying is that he uses a water.
Chill.
Okay, I'm not saying that he uses water attacks against Choso at the start. I'm saying that he usually fights while in the water, and that's when he throws his barrage of fishes. So if he uses, for example, water defense against Choso, I don't think there's anything Choso can do.
Okay. He uses his water. What does his water defense even do? It literally just creates a barrier between.
Yeah,
exactly.
It creates
a water barrier.
You just asked me a question. Chill. So yes, it creates a barrier. Yeah, chill. Anyways, it creates a barrier around him of water. So I don't think piercing blood or anything like that.
It creates a barrier of water around him. Does it cover his entire body?
Why does it matter?
Okay, if it doesn't cover his entire body. If it doesn't cover his entire body,
wait, why can't he make it to where it covers his entire body?
Oh, okay. If it hasn't, when Toji goes to attack him in the head, we see he doesn't use his water shield to actually try and protect his head.
He doesn't need.
Wait. But let me finish. Let me finish my.
That's the claim you just made.
Just let me get my argument out, dude. Anyway, right? So if
just send the panel first.
Okay, you can find the panel, but if his water isn't omnidirectional or it hasn't been shown to be omnidirectional, then I don't see why this is actually a counter for Choso's hacks.
Now you're making two claims. So one, it doesn't have to be shown to be omnidirectional. You saying that this thing hasn't been shown, therefore we should not accept it, or this is not justification. That's an argument for ignorance. You cannot use that. And two, to address the other thing, just because he doesn't use it against Toji doesn't mean he's incapable of doing it. We have to actually see this instance. We have to see the circumstances, why he didn't use it, etc. So you can send the panel so you can see why he didn't use it.
I'll find you the panel. I don't think there's any circumstance that apart from Toji's just faster than him. But
we'll see. Okay, if Toji is faster, okay, you're retarded. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, Choso, before you speak, are you guys when you guys were talking about like now
we're gonna conclude on that. We can conclude on that if you want.
Alright.
What's your name?
Did you guys
let's conclude on the prior point.
The Naobito durability thing.
Yeah, just for progression. Let's conclude.
Okay, I still wanted to address one of the things you said there, but
it's fine. You don't need to address it.
Bro. No. I will address it. Then we can.
Okay, what would you like to just say? What would you like to address? Because I might
the
just
thing you said about how me saying me giving scaling for Choso's durability is inherent is like presupposing that his durability.
You already addressed that. That's just a reaffirmation of what I said initially. So if you were able to contend it earlier, then you should have properly justified your position.
Can you stop this guy from cutting me off? Anyway,
okay.
Wait.
Okay. I know. I apologize. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're right.
Anyway, right. So if you're saying like, or you said that me scaling Choso's durability would be inherently presupposing that it would be above like off guard Naobitos. No, I don't think it does. As long as it can give any form of scaling for Choso's durability. Now we have Choso's durability at X and the Dagon's like on fucking AP at Y. You can't link the two to each other if we don't know how they compare. Unless you can draw a direct scaling into each other, then it doesn't matter.
The question is whether or not we can link it. If I chill. If I'm saying that my character's durability scales to X and you're trying to scale your character's durability to Y, you have to try to get some type of connection between the two, or else it would just be a baseless thing, dumbass. Okay. Since you would be having an embedded presupposition that says, well, obviously either Y is relative with X or above X.
Okay, no,
but like I said,
I don't think I need to link the two to each other. But if you already agree that if you already can't give any scaling that links his AP to what's it called?
Yeah, you can think that. Let's conclude.
Dagon,
I think it's higher sort of like I said, higher sort of scaling. It's like
okay. Then for it to wait. I'm not done. For it to be higher. Okay, I'm not done with my sentence, dude, bro. I'm not done with my sentence, dude. Anyway, for it to be higher assertion, you'd have to actually give any form of reasoning as to why him scaling to Naobito in terms of durability or AP
That's not
would
what I
actually
mean by
be
higher
more,
assertive scaling. All I'm referring to
be
is
more impressive than Choso's.
by higher assertive scaling. All I'm referring to is just random scaling. It doesn't have to be connective. That's not what that means, dumbass.
Well,
if you were to
then
study,
that
chill. So if you were to affirm that your character scales to X durability, for example, that would be you presupposing that X durability is in relation or relative to my character's durability, which scales to Y, for example. So it would be your claim. It would be burden shifting.
You can repeat the last part. I don't think it's burden switching, but you can repeat the last part.
I know. You can think that.
If it's just you repeating yourself, I'm just gonna show you.
Yeah, we can conclude.
Wait. I'm just gonna show you Choso tanking an attack from Yuji, and then we can move on.
No, that doesn't matter. We can conclude.
Are you fine with that then? Are you fine with that then?
No, we can presuppose that for now. We can conclude.
Okay, I'll just send you the fucking scan, dude.
Wait, chill, wait. Infinity, are you?
Oh my God, see.
No, because I need to understand this. Are you saying that he can send a panel of Choso blocking Yuji?
I'm saying that we can presuppose it to be the case because it doesn't defeat my argument.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
I already have the panel on there, so I'm just gonna send it.
If you presupposed it being true, then you don't have to send it. I already have my judgment anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a judgment, C.
Mr. C, who do you think won this point?
Yeah, so from what I understood, Infinity won because Shinra. I don't.
Okay, no. We're gonna continue.
Can you finish your sentence, dude?
Wait, no. Shut up,
bro.
Shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
bro.
Okay, look.
Can you let the guy finish
Let me
his
speak.
sentence?
Bro, this is my debate. Shut up, bitch. God.
Infinity.
Okay,
He's in the middle of his sentence.
Okay, Shinra. Bro, can I speak for 2 seconds? Like, god dang. Okay, Shinra. We agree to contend judgment.
I'm not contending his judgment. I'm
Infinity, what did you
I know. I'm saying he can give his reason. We can contend it after.
He was midway through explaining why he thought that.
I know. I'm saying that he doesn't need to explain it right
now.
now.
I want him to, bro.
We have a 40-minute time limit. Bro.
Yo, Infinity, what did you have for lunch today?
I want him to, bro. Okay. Anyway.
Okay,
C, can you finish your sentence?
Go ahead, C, bro. We don't have that much time.
It doesn't really matter. What I was gonna say was Infinity won because I don't think Shinra understood his argument. But yeah, you guys can move on.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So nobody cares. Okay, so do you agree that water is a hard counter? Chill. Do you agree that water is a hard counter to manipulation? Okay, and you are dumb too. Anyway, back to the main point. Do you agree, bro? Can y'all mute this dude? Like, this is why I'm debating here. Who is that?
Okay,
like, God dang.
Alden, can you chill?
Random ass dude who lost the fucking C. God dang. Shinra. So do you agree, like, no writing shit, obviously, that water is a hard counter to Choso's blood manipulation?
I agree. Water is a counter to Choso's piercing blood manipulation.
Okay. So do you agree?
Wait,
actually,
that's solely externally, in the sense that if he uses
that's fine.
I don't think Choso's durability is linked to that though.
Okay. I never said was.
So
all I'm saying is that his external blood release would be weakened, or actually would be disabled.
It would be weakened if it made contact.
No, it would be disabled.
Wait, it would be. I don't think it'd be disabled, but it would be weakened. Wait. It would be weakened, or like let's assume it would be disabled for now. Let's assume it would be disabled for now.
Let's stay on one point.
I don't care to argue with you.
As a moderator, you have to keep it on track.
Okay. I don't care to argue with you about whether or not it'd be disabled or not, but let's assume it'd be disabled for now.
Okay, so you agree then?
Okay. Anyway, let's assume it'd be disabled for now, right? I would agree that it'd be disabled if it made contact with the water in Dagon's domain. I don't think it would if it's shooting directly at Dagon's head. This is like that's why the water shield.
Okay, I know. Wait, let me address that. Just another claim. Chill, bro. Okay, so first, can you mute your mic because you got background noise, or can you just shut the TV off? Whoever that is. Okay. So before we get into that, do you agree that he also has water attacks before he activates his domain expansion?
Water attacks before he activates his domain. I'm pretty sure the only water attack. In fact, sure, that's cool.
See, you don't have to argue with him. Do you agree that he has water attacks before the domain activation?
The only water attack he does is the big water ball. I don't think that'd work.
Just type it out if you can't speak. Like, you agree with that, right?
Okay. Wait a minute. I was talking while muted. Anyway, I agree he has the big.
I don't know what that was, but do you agree?
I agree he has the big water ball, but I don't think that would be effective.
Wait, repeat yourself.
Okay. I agree he has the big water.
Make sure you repeat yourself.
Oh my lord. Okay. for the last time.
No.
I don't agree that he has the water ball. I don't think that would be effective unless we're assuming that they are fighting within an
Wait, hold on.
space.
Okay, hold on. Do you also agree that he has the water defense outside the domain?
I agree he has the water shield, yes.
Okay, and do you agree that he has that big water pool?
The big water pool. I agree he has water in his domain.
Like the one that the one that Maki comments on being stronger than Max Elephant.
That was the big water ball that I'm talking about, and it says he has more water than.
Okay, water ball and water defense. Okay, yeah. Okay, so if piercing, chill. So what does piercing blood do against him then?
Piercing blood, he aims for his head. So unless the water, like this gets into what we were about to argue. Wait, this gets into what we were trying to argue before, right? If he aims for his head, we see the water shield doesn't protect all of his body. It only protects a specific part. Then, if he aims
I know, we're not about to argue that. Wait, before we get to that, I'm saying that doesn't matter because even if we were to presuppose that, why does he get one shot by piercing blood? Or why does he do significant damage?
Why does he get one shot by piercing blood?
Yeah, just blaze Dagon. No water shit.
Okay, I think he should one shot Dagon because Nanami is able to damage Dagon. Nanami has comparable.
Show me that.
Can I finish my line of reasoning first? So you know.
No. Let's go point by point. Just show the Nanami thing.
It is a separate point, but okay.
It is a separate point.
Wait, chill. Whilst you're getting that, let me just ask for clarification. Are you guys going to discuss or go back to the point about whether it covers his whole body or just a part of it?
I'll just give my argument. He can respond, then we can.
What happened to me finding the scam, dude?
I know. No, you're gonna find out. I'm saying I'm gonna give my argument. Then you're gonna respond. We're gonna move on and go back on that later. So once again, just because it hasn't been shown to work.
Infinity.
Oh my. Yeah, just because it's been shown to work in X way doesn't mean that it cannot work in X way. That would be an argument for ignorance. So you can give your response, then we can move on. What'd you say?
Okay, that just means in character he doesn't use it like that, bro. If he hasn't been, wait, I'll explain it to you like this, right? People usually say that, characters with the domain would one-shot anyone else because if they don't have a domain, simply because they have it. But if in character they don't use their domain in a certain scenario, then we simply can't just say, they could. Wait, let me finish my sentence, dude, bro. Let me finish my argument.
I did let you finish.
I'm not done. The fact that I'm telling you to stop talking. Wait, the fact that I'm telling you to stop talking.
He's making multiple claims.
My sentence.
Wait, Infinity, just let him finish, bro.
Damn.
Let me address the first claim. He's already false.
If he makes multiple claims, just call a shot and then dismiss it, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Right, bro.
Anyway, people usually say that X character would win because they have the ability, but if they haven't been shown to use their ability a certain way within this series, then we simply can't just say, within this hypothetical fight that they have, these two characters.
Oh my god.
Then it'd be used that way.
Okay.
I'm not done with my.
No. You just gave two arguments, bro. Chill. So I'm dismissing the second argument. I'm going to address the first one.
What second argument was made?
Hold on, chill, bro. Like, god damn.
What?
Just because they're already shown insufficient, bro. Bro, I'll explain after. Shut up. All I'm going to do is address the in-character argument. Any other argument that's not from that point or separate from that point will be dismissed. So to address the in-character point, no, just because he hasn't shown it within the limited instances that he has had so far, that doesn't mean that it's not in character for him to use it, because we see that Dagon has only shown up for 2 chapters. I mean, he has limited screen time, and we cannot say that this thing, we cannot say that this thing is in character or out of character just because he didn't use it within that limited screen time. That's retarded as fuck.
Okay.
Do you know how we determine whether or not something is in character for someone?
Okay, this is the exact same thing you did against Alden, and I'm just going to explain to you why it just doesn't fucking work. Wait. Obviously, we're basing who's stronger, how they fight off of what we see in the series. We can't actually just try and randomly assume that. We can't. It would be a massive assumption or a massive leap in logic to try and say that, because he doesn't have that much appearances, therefore we can't assume how he'd be fighting or not. We can actually make a claim on how he would fight based off of how we see him fight in the series. If he had the capability to do these things in this hypothetical battle, when it would be most beneficial for him to use it, he would have used it. But if we see he doesn't, that means that he doesn't have the capability of using it.
You're making multiple claims.
It isn't multiple claims.
You have to justify. Chill. one, you have to justify it being more beneficial to use that thing, and two, hold on.
Sure.
Two, actually, that's not true. We don't just go off of what we see. That's what likelihood is for. We're supposed to use unknown variables to reach. We're supposed to use.
Then how would you determine the likelihood off of that? How do you no? How would you determine the likelihood of that?
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
how would you determine the likelihood? How would you determine the likelihood of how you find off of that?
Shut up.
Okay, go ahead.
So we can use the known variables, which is that he's able to manipulate water and things to that extent to reach an unknown variable, which is saying that it's likely he's able to form a whole defense around his entire.
Why is that likely?
He just didn't do it because there's no reason for him to do so.
Okay, so wait, I'll give you an example. In Avatar, right? People are able to manipulate water. Does that mean that they can do any possible thing they can with said water? No, it doesn't. Wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It was a rhetorical question, dude.
That's a relevant question.
It was a rhetorical question, dude.
See, let me answer. See, what are you doing? Let me answer that.
I can't be C mode on phone, bro.
Oh no, I'm saying interject. You're the judge. You're supposed to keep it on track. Okay. Yeah. So to answer that question, actually, it depends on how the system is described within the verse. If we know, for example, that water's coming from cursed energy pool, and he has enough cursed energy pool to do that, then yes, we can use that.
Why does he have enough? Okay. Go flip your argument on you. Why does he have enough cursed energy to cover his whole body?
No, shut up, bro. I'm dismissing that. So if we know he has enough cursed energy pool to do that, and the pool, yes I am, and the water's derived from the cursed energy pool, then yes, that's an element that we can use to reach the like.
Okay, I'm going to explain it to you like this, right? Just because he has enough cursed energy to form a basic barrier does not increase, or has enough cursed energy to manipulate water, does not increase the likelihood that he's going to be able to
cover. That's not what I said.
Let me finish, Buckaroo. Does not increase the likelihood that he's going to be able to cover his entire body with said water. That's why I'm saying that, okay, within debates, for us to take into account all of these unknown variables without any actual likely reasoning would literally just make Occam's razor just kills the argument because it involves taking extra assumptions onto what he can and cannot do.
Okay, no.
That's why I'm
you don't know what
that's why. Wait, I'm not done. Bro, I am not done.
No, shut up. No, you're making multiple claims. You don't know what Occam's razor is. No, you're making multiple claims.
Bro,
you just made multiple claims. I did let you finish.
I'm not done.
Okay, so no, to address the Occam's razor point. No, shut up, shut up.
Infinity. Like I said, bro, if he's making multiple claims, just dismiss the other ones and call it.
Okay, but he's able to interject me. He interjected me multiple times. He didn't say shit.
From now on, I'll actually look in on the moderation.
Okay. Anyway, to finish my sentence.
Okay.
Right?
No.
Wait. Infinity. Let him finish. If you think he's made.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you. To finish my sentence, right? For us to in fact, it's literally just the past thing I said, right? If in this case where Toji is trying to go for sir, let me finish. If in this case we have Toji, who obviously I think you'd agree that he's way stronger than Dagon, and he's trying to go for his head, we see he's able to react. What Toji?
Okay, Shinra. No. See,
Toji.
What's the point? Hold on. See, let me talk to you.
Wait. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me speak to the judge. See, what is the point of me letting him get multiple points if at the end I'm just gonna dismiss it anyways? That makes no sense. Like, you sound dumb.
Yeah, but bro, I don't have the moderating power, bro. So just let him do it.
Okay.
Anyway,
No. Okay, so Occam's razor is that no. Let me address the claim.
Wait.
You want me to get?
Wait, bro. Wait. Anyways, okay.
Why is that reasonable?
Why'd you keep talking? Okay, anyways, do you want to talk to Shinra, do you want to stay on the Occam's razor point?
I was going. Wait, okay, because I think that he didn't address something. Okay. I feel like he did. Okay. I feel like he didn't address one of the things I said, so I'm trying to restate it so that you and Infinity can go over this.
Yes, or can understand the answer. Wait, Infinity. I'm talking to him. If you're making multiple claims. If you're making multiple claims, how do you expect him to respond to each thing?
It wasn't multiple claims. We got into this before. Wait. Okay. It wasn't multiple claims. We got into this before. He asked me to send a scan of that. I sent the scan. He didn't attack it. Then he tried moving on to this. So I'm saying, okay, I don't want to call his concession because I'm a nice guy, right? So I'm going to bring it up again for him so that he's able to attack it properly.
AC. See, what did I say? What did I say? Did I not say we're gonna move on to that right after? Right? Did I not say that?
Yes, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly. Meaning you don't need to bring it up again because we're gonna get mentioned. It's gonna get mentioned,
dude.
and if it doesn't get mentioned, it's just gonna be dropped.
We
so
can stay on the Occam's razor thing.
No, that's not how. Bro, shut
Oh
up.
wait, in Russia, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just chill. You made 2 fucking points.
Yes. No, he made multiple points, but that's not what Occam's razor is, and that's not how you use Occam's razor. You cannot say that. Well, your claim has more unwarranted assumptions, therefore mine's is the simplest, and we should accept it. No, because my unwarranted assumption of this being the case, once again, I already taught you this. Like, why are you still using this? Okay. My unwarranted assumption of this being the case will be the same as on your position, since you have no justification of this not being the case, will be the unwarranted assumption of this not being the case. Therefore, Occam's razor doesn't actually neutralize anything, or it doesn't solve the burdens here at all.
Okay.
So when you say that, yes, we can just say on the Occam's razor point.
Okay.
Yes.
So to respond to the Occam's razor,
my bad. Hold on. Let you start, my man. Okay. For the other thing,
wait, no.
I'm saying no. Okay, so I can just dismiss it then, right?
Okay, we can get into it after. You can write it down.
Until you bring it back up. Until you bring it back up is going to be.
Okay, I probably don't know what you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. You can write it down, then we can get into it again. Okay. Anyway, right. So, what's his name? What was I going to say now? Since you've already agreed that your assumption to say that it was the case is unwarranted, I'm literally just going to give a basis as to why it's just likely that he can't do it. So, since you already agreed that, like, you have no evidence behind your interpretation, any piece of evidence that... Wait, hey, buddy. Any piece of evidence that I give towards my interpretation, or why it'd be likely that he can't do that, is literally just makes my interpretation just more likely than yours. So my reasoning is literally just wait, because you said that. Okay, you want me to repeat myself? Okay, you agreed that your assumption was unwarranted, right? So if I give any form of evidence, no. Okay, see, did he not say that his assumption was unwarranted?
I never said that. I said you're using Occam's razor incorrect. I said if my assumption is unwarranted, then yours will also be unwarranted because there's no justification for this not being the case.
Okay, that's not what you said.
Like, you're embarrassing yourself. You sound dumb.
You just copied what Fox said in chat. You just copied what Fox said in chat. Okay, I'm not done with my argument,
I did copy what Fox said.
Infinity, I'm not done with my argument, dude. Okay. Anyway,
my bad. I just want to correct the straw man, but sure, go ahead.
Anyway, since you've already agreed that like your argument was unwarranted, whether or like your interpretation was unwarranted, whether or not you try to say that isn't what you said now, it's on recording anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't care to get into a recollection battle with you. Like, so whoever's watching the recording can just check. But yeah, I'm just gonna give my reasoning as to why it's likely that he couldn't do in this case, and that's simply just because okay.
So can I address the first thing, bro?
What was the first thing?
Okay, yeah, the first thing is the recollection thing. So actually that doesn't matter because even if I did say that, which I didn't, it's obviously, I would just apply Grice's razor. I'm sure you know what that means. It's implication of value over what's verbatim stated. So if it's implied that I'm referring to this or that I'm arguing this, then we would just take that over what was actually said.
I don't think anything you said implied that, because you've told me this before where it's like, okay, even if the assumption I'm using is unwarranted to say that this thing is the case, you also have no basis to say that it isn't the case. That's what you've said to me before in the past. So I'm simply just saying, okay, if we go from I'm not done, my good sir. I'm
asking you to repeat it. Hold on.
Okay.
Shimmer, you just conceded.
Told me this before.
Hold on.
You've
just conceded because at the start of your
you asked me to repeat myself.
Shimmer, chill. I'm asking you after. I'm going to give you permission to speak after. But at the start
of
your sentence, you said
argument,
hold on. At the start of your sentence, you said even if, as in it's a conditional. Even if. What does that mean, Shinra?
Okay.
I mean, you conceded, right?
No, I said even if that is true.
Yeah, you know you said that.
Even
it's fine.
It's anyway, even if what you said is true, right? That we should take what you meant over what you said. I don't think that's what you meant in the first place, because you've already told me this argument in the past, and nothing you said within your sentence on your argument doesn't even imply that would be what you mean, right? Because all the argument literally just entails is just that I have no evidence for this to be true. I have no evidence to assume it's true. You have no evidence to assume it's false, so we're both making assumptions to say that's true or false. That's your whole argument. Wait, that's your whole argument.
Okay, no, let me
I'm not done, bro. when you're saying that both of them have, I'm not done,
again.
dude. Okay, when you're both saying that they have unwarranted assumptions, and I'm simply saying that, okay, I'm just going to give reasoning as to why my argument has actually more likelihood behind it.
Okay, so we can move on to that after. So actually, there is implication of value. That being my argument prior to this was trying to use known variables to increase the likelihood of the unknown variables or to reach unknown variables, meaning I am using some form of evidence. So actually, if I were to say that my claim is unwarranted, shut up.
The judge is telling you to chill and you keep going.
Shut up. Judge is talking. Meanwhile, Judge is talking. I got kicked out because what's his name?
Okay, no, make this. What did you? Okay, chill. What did you end off at? What did you not hear? What was the last thing you heard?
I don't. Just repeat the last phrase.
Okay, yeah. I said actually, him saying that my thing has no implications or implication of value. That's not true because the argument prior was giving, bro. The argument prior was giving some form of justification, which is called induction. I'm using known variables to reach unknown variables, meaning if I said that my claim is unwarranted, my assumption is unwarranted, that would contradict the original justification that I gave, so that would make no sense. And two, once again, it would not matter even if I did say that. I can just change what I said. What the fuck? Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
Okay. Anyway,
that's not hedging.
Buckaroo. Changing what you said to avoid refutation by definition is hedging. That's one. Then two, your original argument and this argument are just two completely separate points. The first thing you said is literally like, your original argument about how we can use unknown variables to like reach an unknown variable. Whatever you said before is a completely separate discussion of what we're talking about now. Okay, bro. You can keep shouting in the middle of my argument.
I'm not even shouting. What?
My fault, bro.
Wait, both of you, can y'all hold on for a sec?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Since C can mod, all y'all fine with beats modding?
Or we can
I don't know. I mean, y'all could have like anyone who wants to mod, but he was the one who said that he want to mod. I don't know about shit, by the way. I'm doing that.
No. He can mod if he wants, but I want him
to. Who is that Beats guy? I have no clue who that is. He's not coming within 200 meters of
jail, bro. Oh my god, like I can't even speak, bro.
Okay.
Like, god damn, Mickey.
Okay. Can I finish my original argument?
Do you? Okay, yeah. Hold on. So actually, the reason, bro,
no, don't try to slip in some extra justification.
To adjust your point, actually,
I was not done with my argument.
My bad. You're right. My bad.
Okay.
I thought you were chill.
Anyway, your original statement about whether or not the induction thing is a completely separate argument from what you're saying now. What you're saying now is basically just that since we have no evidence for and against this thing, therefore we can't actually claim that he can or cannot do this thing. That's completely separate. That's completely separate from what you said before, because what you said before was whether or not we can use what we see to actually determine what is in character or not. So those two are completely separate arguments, in fact, right?
Okay,
wait. The last thing you said, is you're hedging.
So in response to that, bro, chill. So in response to that, Shinra, actually the in-character thing actually deviated, or this point's deviated from the in-character thing. This is the overarching point, which is the in-character, or just being in-character from the user's ability. So like I said, my original justification for him being able to use this ability, or it being likely, was the fact that there's multiple known elements or known variables, which is one, he has a large curse energy pool. Two, he has done attacks larger than this or similar to this. Therefore, there's a likelihood of him being able to do this. Two,
can I address
the Occam's razor? No, this is still the point. Same point. Chill. So for the Occam's razor thing, I brought that up because you said Occam's razor would just defeat my entire argument. I said no, that wouldn't be the case because assuming that my claims are unwarranted, so with the negation claims, which is that this thing isn't the case. You have no justification for that, so Occam's razor wouldn't apply.
Okay, Infinity. You need to calm down. Anyway, right, the first thing you said, there's two things you are trying to use to increase the likelihood of your interpretation don't actually work, because the first thing is just that he has large CE pool. His large CE pool and his ability to manipulate CE finally, in the sense that he's able to wrap himself around it or wrap himself around in his water roll, are two completely different things. The amount of CE you have and the control you have the amount of CE you have and the control you have of that CE are completely different, and him doing bigger widespread attacks is completely distinct from him actually using his water shield. For example, I'll give you a perfect example of this. Do you think that it would be beneficial for Dagon to make his defense as strong as possible?
Okay. So to
Can you answer the question? Wait, can you answer the question? Okay. Can you answer the question without trying to address what I
it's
said
not going to be
before?
answered. I'm going to explain why my answer is the case. So
Okay.
actually, no, that wouldn't be the case because we see that the thing that he uses water wheel around is where the specific targets are attacking. They're not attacking
Repeat that?
anywhere but that specific spot.
Repeat that?
Yeah, I said no. I don't think. Yeah. I'm going to be agnostic towards that. However, I'm just going to affirm no for now and say that wouldn't be the case because in the instance where we do see him use his water defense, it's in where the enemies are targeting specific spots where they don't target anything like the head. Hold on, like the head, the leg, etc. They're only targeting where the water wheel is.
Are you
so
sure?
that's why he puts his defense up within that specific spot.
Are you willing to
Make it
put
so
20
bad.
on that take? Are you willing to put 20 on that take?
Like I said, I'm agnostic, but you can show it.
Okay, Nanami hits
I'm gonna-
him. Wait, you
you
are
gonna
aware
come
of the
out, right?
panel when Nanami hits him in the arm, right? Don't try to rat.
Show it.
No, Nanami tries to hit
Nanami,
him.
no, yeah, but show the
Okay.
previous.
Where's the water shield? Where's the water shield?
Hold on, let me see.
If the water shield is lower than his arm, right? In fact, no, he tries to block his head. He blocks where his head is, right? So Nanami tries to go for his head. His water shield is at his waist.
Wait, where's the panel? Chill.
I'll send you the panel. I'll send you the panel. You are about to get clipped, but I'll send you the panel, dude.
Just so you can think that. Also, which chapter is this, by the way?
C. Cliff him again.
Chapter 108, bro. 106.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for.
Wait, what? Alright,
Thank you
bro.
for clipping.
108, that's when they first did Dagon, bro.
Yeah, get clipped.
Alright, good boy.
Okay. Nanami aims for the.
That's the domain expansion.
Wait. Can you ask Odin when we're debating, bro? Please.
I don't think the dude wants to talk to you.
Yo, stop playing my name.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Chill.
Bro, I'm not letting you guys sidetrack my debate.
Infinity and Shinra.
What do you mean, bro? It's my debate. Shut up. Mute yourself.
Don't
Mute
judge.
yourself.
Tell that
Mute
to
yourself.
stop saying my name or y'all are gonna have to.
Shut up. Damn, go back on mute, bitch.
Anyway, I sent.
Infinity, who the fuck are you talking to?
Why is this dude still talking? Just why I don't want to do it in this.
Can you guys stop trying to derail my debate, please?
Thank you.
Okay, Marky, now you're timed out for 7 years.
You have turned mute town.
Yeah, I'm trying to mute people. Okay, stop getting on my dick.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So I sent you the scans. Wait, I'm
No judge now.
Oh my God, bro! Shut up!
I'm gonna stop tweaking.
Okay.
Okay, Infinity. I sent you.
Hold on. In the first panel, bro, chill.
I'm
In the
about
first
to
panel, I don't see him
explain the
using the water
scans,
wheel.
dude.
Stop talking over Infinity.
I'm about to explain the
W.
scans, my brother in Christ. Okay.
Alright, go ahead, boy.
He goes to attack Dagon's head. We see Dagon raises his arm up to block his head, right? So clearly like he's aiming for his head, and that is like, so you trying to say that, oh well, he's putting the water shield, he could be putting his water shield around where they're specifically attacking. It's just completely false because we specifically see Nanami aims for the upper areas of his body, so does Marky, right? However, we see his water shield is on the lower part of his body. So the argument doesn't work.
So that's not the claim I made at all. I said within that specific instance, he uses it where the opponents are targeting, which is the body. That's why they barrage him with attacks. Within this instance, shut up. Within this instance that you just hold on. Oh, like shit, bro. See, what are you doing? This nigga's not even in VC. What is this dude?
I asked you to repeat your sentence, and you started screaming.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Before we repeat it, where's C at, bro? This nigga's pissing me off.
I just asked him to repeat himself.
Wait.
No, I am gonna repeat myself, but where's he at? Okay, see, where'd you? No, I know. Shut up. Where'd you cut out at?
Wait, yeah.
Like, stop fucking using. Yeah, Shinra, I ain't gonna lie. We're not debating here. Yeah. Hold on. Let me say something. If C gets like timed out or muted one more time or something like that, we're not debating here.
Yeah,
you can give Justin over everything.
I cut out like a minute 30 seconds ago. Let's just repeat the last.
Okay, what did you hear?
I can't remember.
Was Shinra talking? Okay. Oh my God, was Shinra talking?
I cut out when Odin was having this little autistic spurg fest because I asked him to.
Okay, Shinra, repeat the last thing you said. Actually, I'll just say it. So
no!
Okay, no, it's fine. He'll understand. Chill. Because what you did was stronger than me. My actual argument was within that specific instance, he only put up the defense where. Chill. Within that specific instance, he only put up the defense where the opponents were targeting because they were barraging him with attacks. While within the instance you shown, there's no correlation because there's literally one person attacking him, and Dagon could just be thinking that Nanami isn't enough to damage him.
Likely.
While with the other three, he could have just been getting overwhelmed.
Okay.
He thought he would have get
Anyway, they only start barraging him after he puts up the water shield. They actually barrage him so they can overwhelm the water shield. So now you just started chatting. So them put like the reason why they start barraging him is in response to the water shield. The water shield is not in response to them barraging him.
Wait, show that, please.
Because okay.
Wait, let me just ask. You might not need to show. Like, okay, so is this last panel before the one I sent? Is that them before he's about to barrage them?
Okay, him covering the whole area with water.
Just say yes or no. Is that
the last panel the panel you sent is before?
No, the panel. No. The last panel you sent.
The last panel I sent is what's his name? Is before they stop barraging.
Is that before or after?
It's before they stop barraging.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you're retarded. What the fuck?
Okay, so I'm not done with the argument.
No. You can
I'm not done with the argument, dude.
So that's called a leading question. Chill.
I'm not done with my argument.
To move off of the leading, I'm saying that the point doesn't matter. There's a misconception.
I'm not done with my argument.
What are you doing?
Let me
I'm saying
finish
that this
my
argument's a
argument.
non-point.
Okay, let me finish my. Okay, you can think it's a non-point. You can think it's a non-point. I still need to finish my argument, bro.
Okay, bro, go, bro. I'll give you permission. Go.
Thank you. So him wait. Him putting up the water shield isn't in response to a specific attacks being aimed at a specific direction, because I've shown you instances way before the water shield where all of the attacks that are being thrown are to the upper areas of his body, and we see the water area, the water is covering the lower parts of his body. Then barraging him, we've already cleared up that was after he puts up the water shield. So no,
okay, okay. Let me address that. So actually, no, we did not agree to that. So that the reason why I asked you that question was a leading question, you dumbass nigga. So to move on from that question, if we see that these characters are gaining around him, and he sees that as well, why isn't it just the case that he puts up the water defense? Because he has speculation of them about to be barraging him.
He has speculation of them being about to barrage him. That isn't true, because we see he puts up the water shield to block Nanami's attack, dude.
Yeah, show that.
It's on the panel.
Nigga,
he's blocking. He puts his arms in front of. In scans, he puts his arms in front of Nanami's attack.
Wait, that doesn't defeat my point.
He puts his arm. Wait. Let me finish, bro. I'm not done. I'm not done with my sentence, bro. I'm not done with my sentence, bro. I'm not done with my sentence. I'm not done with my sentence. Okay. Anyway, he puts his arms in front to block Nanami's attacks. He sees that isn't gonna work, so he creates distance between them with the water shield. So no, he isn't putting. Wait. No, I'm not done. So no, he isn't putting his arms up in response to them surrounding him, because he's specifically looking at Nanami.
No. See, like, what are you doing, bro?
Wrong, you him.
Bro, I can't listen, bro.
Bro.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you're either gonna have to stop acting like little fucking girls, or you're gonna have to just like stop debating, because this is just like.
Bro, I'm not about to let this nigga make.
Wait. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This entire multiple point thing that's been going on for a while. I've told you niggas I can't mod. I'm on the phone, bro.
There's a conclusion, bro. I mean, there's a recording. Okay, I'm gonna give my point in response to that one more time, and then we can conclude if he doesn't address it.
I don't think you're dismissing.
Okay, sure. Yeah, hold on. So, no. So actually, the initial block did work. He literally got it off successfully. He got deflected, and then in the last panel, once again, if he knows there's multiple people within this area, he could have been putting it up, because he has speculation of them about to start attacking him all at once or barraging him, because that would be most beneficial for them, or especially since that would be most beneficial for them. So your argument is a non-point, doesn't defeat anything.
Okay, are you done? Okay. Anyway, him knowing that there's multiple people within the area doesn't matter. He knew that there were multiple people there originally, and he still doesn't put up the water shield if he thinks that they are going to jump him. So if that was what was most shush. If that was what was most beneficial for them to jump him, then he thought that was what was most beneficial for them to jump him, then he would have put up his water shield in response to that at the start. But no, we only see he puts up his water shield in response to Nanami's attack. Him successfully being able to react to the attack and put his arms up doesn't actually mean that the block is successful. That's like me saying that, because Yuji's able to put his arms no. That's like me saying that because he's able to put his arms up in front of piercing birds, therefore wait. That's why like what's his name? That's why
what are you doing,
like
bro?
for example, you saying that Yuji is able to put his
as the
arms
judge
up
is supposed to
before
interject, if
Choso
I'm telling him at this point
to
does
block
not matter, it's
Choso's
not
piercing
linear, then we don't
blood
need to argue
doesn't
about it.
actually mean anything, dude, because it doesn't
Just listen
actually
to me.
tank the full force of the attack, and it was still
Shinra,
gonna
he
get
literally
through.
fucking agrees that it doesn't fucking matter. Why are you
Are you
still
fucking?
going?
No, hold on. Comrade, you're fucking retarded, you dumbass, bitch ass, stupid ass nigga. If I say that the point doesn't matter, that he doesn't need to argue upon it, you retard.
Okay, so are you fine with moving on from this?
No, hold on. So even okay. So in response to that point, like I
But
said,
if it doesn't matter, why are you still responding?
No, I'm saying, bro, let me speak so you know what point I'm talking about. Okay. I'm talking about the blocking point. So I'll say this once again. Yeah. So we know we have an element or basis to say that Dagon is literally known for underestimating characters. So at the start of the battle, he could have been dodging these characters because he underestimated them. And then as soon as he starts seeing Nanami and everybody attacking shit, he puts up a system to where they cannot barrage him. And Nanami could have just been a leading starter.
Prove that he has a basis for underestimating people with cursed energy.
Sure. If of curse energy, why does it matter? If he okay,
because so you're fine with proving that.
So we have a chill. So we have a. I don't need to prove that I can give some type of basis. You have to justify the contrary. It's just especially the case. So if we have an element, if we have an element of him underestimating people with curse energy, that means he's going off the levels of curse energy, right?
Okay, that means he has a precedent for underestimating people without. Okay, I'm not done with my sentence, dude. I'm not done with my sentence, dude. No, I'm not done with my sentence.
I gave this guy the easy mod to mod, bro, and he's not doing anything.
Bro, Tensa, can you mod, please?
No, can I finish? Don't get mad when I do anything.
I was in the middle of my sentence, Buckaroo.
Okay, no, so let me finish. So he actually underestimates Maki. Since Maki and also Maki at that point in time has curse energy, is just a lower level. So we have to justify that they have us like a massive amount, like a significant boost to where he would underestimate them. Because I have a basis currently, which isn't necessary, but I still have something to assert this.
Okay. I think even though it isn't necessary for you to make a possibility claim, for it to actually be likely and have any bearing towards the debate, then you need to have a basis towards it. That's one. And then two, sure, like he underestimates Maki for having a low amount of cursed energy. I think since Maki's amount of cursed energy is so low that it's completely negligible, that she isn't actually able to fight with it, then she'd still be a regular human within in his eyes. Whereas that wouldn't be the case for someone like Naobito or fucking like Nanami, who are like established to be special grade 1 sorcerers, right? So you literally just can't try. I'm not done, Buckaroo. You can't try and draw a likelihood that he gauges strength off of cursed energy just because he underestimates someone who can't actually use cursed energy in an effective manner, in the sense that she can't fight with it.
You're chatting. So
do you want to move on
initial burden. Wait, no, shut up. See. I want you to vouch for this as soon as I'm done saying this. The initial burden you can vouch to, Tensa, wasn't the initial burden that does Dagon gauge strength, or is he known for underestimating people with cursed energy, correct?
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
So if that was the initial burden and all I did was give an element, that's all I need, because you're on the affirmative. You're saying that this thing is the case. That why wouldn't he apply his defenses or maximum defense to all the bodies? You're the on the affirmative. You're saying that, so you have to increase the likelihood, not me. And also the third one, that's the meta debate point, so I would not like to go to that. But yes, I don't need a basis. My basis could just be the lack of knowledge. So go ahead.
Okay, you just said you don't need a basis while giving me a basis. You're contradicting your own argument.
Yes,
you're contradicting your own argument. You saying that in fact, that isn't actually a defeater to what I said. The last part isn't actually a defeater. But unless this basis has any likelihood, then don't see why I should be taking it as a current end of the debate. But also the original claim, yes, it was indeed that he underestimates people with cursed energy. But I was saying that that Maki's case is specifically different because Maki can't actually apply cursed energy when she's fighting. That isn't the same as someone like Nanami or Naobito, who can actually apply said cursed energy when they are fighting. So him underestimating her, even though she has cursed energy, wouldn't actually apply to someone like Naobito or Naoya, right?
Especially when they come down. Let's conclude.
Yeah,
we can move on then. Yes, see, who do you think?
You're retarded. What the fuck? No. See, keep judging. What the fuck?
Wait, yeah. So if you guys are done at that point, I'm gonna give a judgment after I watch the rec. I don't fucking know what you guys were talking about.
Yeah. We don't care. Just give the judgment.
I don't have one because you guys derailed from what I thought you guys were.
Okay, let's conclude. That's fine. Let's conclude.
No, I don't think we need a conclusion if you already said you have the timeline.
Wait. What are we concluding on? Whether it's in character for Dagon,
Okay, we're gonna
Water Shield, whether he can use.
No, that's not what we're arguing. We're arguing whether or not. Yeah, chill. We're arguing whether or not there's some type of possibility of him being able to do that.
Okay. That wasn't why.
Actually, you'll hear the point. Hold on, you'll hear the point in the recording. That's completely fine.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Okay, so see, look at DMs real quick.
Why are you DMing the judge mid debate? Okay. Anyway, right.
I'm giving him one of I'm
you can try and I don't care for you to give him your own actual interpretation of your argument, dude.
I don't care. There's recording.
Okay, focus up. So where does he scale?
Chill. Let me speak, bro. Chill. So moving on to the next point. Why do you think Piercing Blood beats him? Or why do you think, like, where does he damage him?
He can poison. He can just poison like Dagon with his Piercing Blood.
Wait. Are you?
He stopped.
Someone being very mystic. Yeah, my fault. Hey, what's your name? Shinra. Are you dropping anonymous stuff?
The anonymous stuff. What anonymous stuff?
That he can damage Dagon.
Oh, I'll show you the statement.
Okay. A 40-minute thing is over in like 10 minutes. By the way, okay, sure.
It's actually
just the last point, by the way.
47 minutes, but
no, I'm going off of what Tinta said. He said 10 minutes left. I'm going off of his time.
Question: do you have any issue with Choso being able to poison him?
Choso being able to poison him. Honestly, I don't study Choso like that, so you can show that. But if someone vouches like how it works, then sure.
C.
Wait, gives by Micah, because
C.
What?
Can you vouch that Choso is able to poison people with his blood?
What's up, bro?
Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me ask you about chill. So is Choso? Chill. So Choso's able to poison people, and what type of people? Like, does it say?
There's no specifications given. His blood is just poisonous in general.
Okay, why does that work on Dagon? Okay. Like, I'm not even trying to rat like that as honestly.
Why does it work on Dagon? Reverse.
No, I'm asking Shinra.
Okay. Reverse curse technique, which is what is usually used to combat damage, and what curses usually used to like defend themselves, doesn't actually affect the poison, because we see someone like Uraume heals.
Wait, that's not true though.
Okay, we see Uraume heals it, right? Or heals the blood.
You just made a claim though.
Wait,
sir.
See it heals the. Okay,
that's the thing. That's the thing. No. Actually, no. Curse spirits.
I'm not done, dude. Bro, I'm not done. No, you can't ask people to.
When you're shotgunning. So the initial claim, this is actually not true. Cursed spirits are able to heal themselves with cursed energy because they're made out of it.
Kamo can
in the first finger bearer thing.
Are you aware Kamo can like poison curses with this blood?
Show that.
Yeah, and the Choso thing. I was thinking about this ever since I debated that, but just
Can we just argue upon like the Kamo stuff first?
Same technique, dude, bro. Doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying like, can we just argue upon the Kamo stuff first? Like, just stay on one point, and then like if you don't bring up the other stuff, then it's dismissed until you bring it back up.
No, I don't know who you are.
Like just to keep the record.
191 is the chapter.
And what type of poison is it, by the way?
Blood. He shoots people with his arrow.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying like, how does the poison work? Like, is it instant death poison? Does it like spread around your body? You get like a time or some shit?
I mean, if we go off of how Esso's poison works, which is weaker than Choso's, it's literally just after a certain amount of time it kills you. But within that amount of time, wait, I'm not done. Within that amount of time before it kills you, it doesn't mention.
So didn't it? Hold on, children. So can someone vouch? Isn't it stated that the poison takes a long time to take effect?
No.
It takes like 10 minutes, I think.
By effect, I mean damage. By the way, I mean kill.
Yeah, wait. So what are we talking about though?
We're talking about the poison of piercing blood, or any blood manipulation technique or whatever. I'm saying, does the poison? Because I'm actually about because I don't remember this. Does the poison take effect immediately? As in, do you die like after 2 seconds? Or wasn't it stated that it takes a long time to kill you?
It takes time to settle in, bro.
Yeah, so you have to justify how they determine how long it takes, because I'm sure it's based upon how strong that poison is.
You don't think you can prove that, but what's his name? Can you just vouch that Kamo's blood is poisonous to curses?
That is what's stated. I'm gonna say that is what's stated.
Okay. Can you now? I'm just gonna find the Kenjaku de Roman.
We agree that Dagon's a special case, right? A special grade.
Why do you think that Naoya isn't a curse? Is a special grade?
Naoya has a curse?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay, and it's poisonous to him. The Kenjaku instance.
I'm not. Hold on. Wait. Let me say something. I'm not disagreeing with the fact that it can be poisonous. I'm asking how the effect works and how it basically determines the strength of the opponent.
That's why I'm gonna get you the Kenjaku instance, because it's basically to sort out a time frame. Because we see it's able to bring her to her knees on literally like 1 or 2 panels.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, man.
And you wouldn't disagree with Uraome being above Dagon, would you?
No, can we go 1 point at a time?
I'm asking so we don't have to argue.
I'm saying that we haven't even addressed the combo shit yet. But to answer your question, I believe that it's a circumstantial thing. Yes, I believe she would beat him in a battle, but it's because of her arsenal. That's it.
Her arsenal, and by arsenal you mean her ice.
Yeah. Everything that she can use in her arsenal. I don't know if she's physically stronger. I don't know if she's more durable. I don't know if she's more faster. I just think chill. I'm just missing that unless you bring it up again. I just think she wins because of her arsenal.
Okay, I'm saying that her arsenal. Wait a minute, I skipped past the chapter by accident. Are you familiar with
10 minutes to kill Prisha? If it takes 10 minutes to kill Prisha in the bar, what the fuck? Okay, that's right. You agree that Dagon's above the bar?
Eso, bro. That's Eso and Ketchuzu. I said that his.
I know. So how? Okay, chill. So let's go step by step. Do you agree that Dagon is massively above Nobara?
Dagon is massively above Nobara. Yes.
Yes. In terms of everything, like every stat, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So if it takes 10 minutes to kill fucking Priest Abuya Nabaru, then why would it be significantly affecting someone like Dagon, who's massively above Nabaru?
Because I'm about to scale Choso's blood to Uraome, and I said his blood is stronger.
Wait. Are you tracking? The poison is stronger?
Yes.
I am tracking. But I'm asking, is the poison's blood? I mean, is the poison stronger?
Yes, it's stated.
You can never prove that, shut up.
Say on. Oh, okay. I'll find you the statement.
But let me don't join theory. It's not a clan.
Someone's about to get cliffed.
Infinity just lost that point. How did I lose a point that I never disagree with? You sound retarded.
Someone's
about to. That nigga just me, bro. This nigga just said I lost a point I never disagree with.
Someone's
it's stated word for word. Okay, I'm not disagreeing with it. How could I lose if I didn't disagree?
How can I lose if I already choose?
What's his name? Comrade just sent the scan.
Comrade did not send the right scan. What happened to him? Okay. I healed it. Oh yeah. That's the one of him being on his knees. And then I'm going. Let me scroll up in chat because I sent it against Jester. It was like where it stated that his blood is more poisonous than against than S1 catches it. Don't me whore.
Okay, I guess you just want me to disagree with everything, man.
Oh, never mind. Me some more. Where is this scan, dude? Like, what the hell? I'm about to cliff somebody. Gizbob, I summon you. Or you can be completely useless. That's cool too. Okay. Gizbob, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was sort of paying attention.
Now, please cliff this guy and tell him that Choso's blood is stronger than Ketchi's.
Wait, obviously the blood is stronger. What the fuck?
It's stated verbatim that it's more potent.
Thank you.
Wait, I agree that the blood is stronger. I never disagree with that. I'm asking why does the poisonous effect get stronger, and why is it significant too?
The poison's effect gets stronger. It's stated.
Okay, I'm asking for the statement because what Gizbob just vouched for was the blood getting stronger.
Gizbob. Okay, I'm just gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you this in a simpler manner, right? is it not stated that Choso's blood is more poisonous than Eso and Kechi's?
Okay, yeah. Do you want to conclude like that doesn't?
When it says potency, it's in reference to poison. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't. Okay.
Okay, so it's more potent.
Okay, I don't know how you prove that, but
and then okay, aren't we just going off of his vouch? Because we already have a time limit.
I never said I was going off his vouch. I was going off his vouch if he just quoted it verbatim. Like if he said that it says the poisonous effect is stronger, but if all it says is that his technique is more potent, then I don't agree with that.
He
but continue
says
with it.
He literally tells you that potency is referencing blood, but okay, dude.
No,
referencing poison.
He said that, but that might just be his interpretation, his personal interpretation.
Oh my lord, dude. Okay, I'll find you the scan.
No, I'm saying that. Like, I'm not even trying to like, if the majority, if the majority agrees, then I'll just agree to it. Like, who's unbiased? AC.
Yo.
Yeah. Okay. So when they say that Choso's blood manipulation is more potent, do you think it's referring to like the strength of the technique, or do you think it's referring to the poisonous effect?
Bro, I don't recall where that stated, so I'm gonna stay agnostic on this.
Okay, just wait for the panel.
That's so sad, but yeah, I can. In fact, it doesn't matter. I'll just use defeats to determine that he's stronger, that he has more potent blood. He damages Uraume, who you already should agree that Uraume is stronger than Nobara.
Wait, damages? Okay.
He's able to poison Uraume.
How do you think poison works? Do you think poison affecting you is a durability thing?
I don't. If it isn't a durability thing, then why did you say the strength of the character?
No, because I'm asking because different. Yeah, I'm saying that. Chill. I'm saying that it can. You can have not curse energy resistance. I'm saying you can have poison resistance.
Show me that. The only person within. Okay. The only person within.
Hold on. No. You just lie. You're right. What the fuck? Shinra not Shinra. Astro just said what you're saying doesn't exist.
Okay. Even if the verbatim statement of that being the case doesn't exist, Astro has terrible JJK knowledge for one, and two, I'm saying I'm going to use the feats to determine that.
It doesn't matter. Just go to the door.
I beat the dude, but okay. Yeah. So you saying that it isn't a durability thing kind of helps my point.
No.
Because
I never said that. Doesn't discard that. That's not what I said. But just show the durability. That's not what I said. I was asking how it works specifically in the verse.
It enters your blood and then it poisons you. We see it with Uraume. And we see.
Okay, so it has to. Yeah. Hold on. So it has to get through your body first.
So it has to damage you. That's why it gets into whether or not.
Yeah. Oh my God. So you have to prove that he can damage Dagon. That's the problem.
Okay. Thank you. So now we can get into what actually matters here. Okay. Nonomi says. Okay.
Hold on. I never said we're moving on from this because I'm still asking why is the effect significant enough to like do anything to Dagon?
Why is the effect significant enough to do anything to Dagon? If Dagon.
Why did you repeat my?
Okay. If Dagon has no shown resistance to poison, and like in fact the way most people within JJK, like for example Hikari resists poison, is stated like it's just shown to be you need a very high level of like reverse curse technique to be able to heal from poisons.
Okay,
because bodies don't recognize poison the same way they recognize damage.
That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I agree that if it damages Dagon, then it would be some time or it would take a limited amount of time to take effect. I'm asking since post Shibuya Nobara or something.
Repeat that.
Oh my God. I'm not saying that he doesn't get killed in some type of amount of time. I'm saying that if it takes time to kill Nabaru, how much time does it take to kill Dagon?
You are sped, dude. I'm arguing that these two things have different levels of potency, right? And wait. They also work differently, and since Choso's is just shown to be able to affect someone who's way strong.
You agree that Dagon is above her in every... Hold on. You agree that... Shut up. You agree that Dagon's above her in every single stat. So I'm asking why? Just because it's more... Chill. I'm asking since it's more potent, how do we conclusively determine... Chill. How do we conclusively determine what they're referring to or what time limit is going to be?
Okay, I'm going to say again for you. They don't work the same, dude. Like, you know how, like, certain curse techniques... Let me finish, bro. Okay. Choso's blood is just... No, I'm going to finish my sentence now. Okay.
Bro, this entire
Choso's blood and... Okay, the effect of Choso's blood and the effect of Kechizu's and Eso's blood is completely different. Kechizu's and Eso's blood isn't entirely dependent on how strong the person is or, like, how good the person is at, like, resisting your curse technique.
Okay, show that.
Shut up. resisting your shit, because we see like Esu can literally bypass this by just telling him what the curse technique is, which literally just makes it more effective. So clearly it isn't this person has resistance to it thing. It's the amount of cursed energy these people have, right? Which should also just be supported by them having a curse technique. Or C being related to CP.
Chill. I'm dismissing everything you said other than the claim
What?
address.
Okay, no, I'm not just gonna let you demand like a dictator that you can dismiss my argument,
bro. It's like, where's the moderator? How does nigga ask to be moderator? He's not even doing the job. Like,
dictator, dude. Like, you can't just say, I'm going to dismiss this. And my argument disappears.
God, before we get into that, stop arguing. Stop. Where is the moderator, bro? Every single time I speak, this nigga interjects.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, to address what you said. No, to address what you said. Yes, if it's a shotgun, chill. Yes, if it's a shotgun, I'm able to put it on hold because you're quote unquote trying to overwhelm me. Like, Spooling got multiple. Chill, bro.
Am I overwhelming you?
Spooling. I say you're trying to. You're trying to overwhelm me. Bro, chill, bro. Like, where's the moderator? Tensa. Like, you can't speak and have a normal conversation. What is wrong with you, you African ass bitch? Okay. So can you justify, and I'm going to dismiss everything else, or put it on hold until you bring it back up because it's a shotgun. Can you justify that the poison has a different effect?
Okay.
Entirely.
One of the poisons creates a mark on your body, which after 10 minutes, it kills you. We see it can be affected by revealing what the curse technique is. So clearly it isn't a resistance thing. If you can easily bypass this by just saying what it is.
Wait.
I'll show you the scan.
Wait, hold on. So no, it's not actually him revealing the technique. Actually, just makes it take effect faster. What she does after he reveals the technique is attempts to find a counter. That doesn't mean that this encounter is embedded or anything like that. She was just basically a hard counter to his ability.
Okay, no,
I said him revealing the technique. After that, all she does is attempt to find a counter to it because she's the perfect hard counter to his technique.
Dude, you don't even know what I'm talking about. I can tell you're chatting out yours. Okay, what I'm talking. Wait. What I'm talking. Okay, no. What I'm talking about is he says that well, my technique is essentially poison. By revealing my curse technique, in reality, they'll be dead faster than that. That's literally implications.
I just said, okay, we can conclude. I just said that, you idiot. I just said that verbatim, you dumbass, bitch ass, stupid ass nigga.
It does not. That just shows us that the correlation there isn't in how resistant somebody is.
Yeah,
it's just purely the amount of energy you put onto it. Right? We see that it's called different things too, so that's also just implications of them having different or them being different curse techniques, right?
Let's conclude. It doesn't matter.
Then, my good sir. Aside from that. Since I think I've already broken your scaling, it doesn't really matter, right?
Okay, you're rambling.
Wait, dude, it doesn't matter too much.
We're past the
time. Can we get into the anonymity thing now? And then we can end the debate?
No, we're past the time. No.
I don't, dude, we've been past the time limit for 20 minutes now.
Okay.
Don't try and back out of it now so I can finish my scaling.
Nobody's backing out. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Anonymity says he can damage
it. I'm trying to ask something. Do you get it? Anonymity point is the last point.
Yeah, sure. Anonymity is able to damage Dagon. He states it.
Show that, bro.
He states it.
Show that.
Scroll up.
Show it.
Scroll up.
Damn, bitch.
Scroll up.
Nigga, how many times you gonna repeat it, bro?
I'll reply to the message for you.
Okay, yeah, what does it mean by HP?
Okay. HP can just be referencing cast energy. Okay. So he's able to damage him, but because he's able to heal it really quickly, then it doesn't actually have a significant effect.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, so yeah, I'll actually agree to that if you agree that the damage is so insignificant to the point where he literally comments on him not damaging him at first.
No, he says he appears like no damage. It appears like he didn't do any damage at all, but then he corrects himself.
Okay, so there's two claims you're making. So one, I want you to justify that HP could be referencing curse energy, and if I do agree to that, why is the damage so significant? Why does it matter at all? Why is the damage significant at all?
So you're literally just making the debate boring now. But okay, HP should just most likely be referencing curse just energy, simply because the whole thing is just that. Oh, okay. The whole thing with curses is just they can heal really quickly, right? That's Dagon's whole thing. We see he can recover from the damage Naobito does to him really quickly. So if he can heal really quickly, even though he doesn't like, even though he can do significant damage, if he heals it really quickly, when Naobito gives his face in, but if he heals it really quickly,
is that in the domain or outside the domain?
Outside of his domain.
Okay, show that.
Gives Bob, you know this scan, bro. He just punches his face and it caves in.
Hey, what? What? I swear to God, if you show a panel, if you talk about the panel, I think it is where it's just shading. I swear to God.
Oh my gosh! So it's just shading him lying on the floor.
I never said that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you show it, and I swear to God, if it is shading, you show it.
Okay, bro, you got it.
Alright, good, bro. Because I think HP can also just be the higher
I don't care, bro. I don't care what you think. We're currently arguing about my interpretation.
I don't care what you think either.
So stop trying to slip in what you think your interpretation could be. Like,
how am I slipping it in? Did I not just say that loud and clear? And if you ask me to repeat it, I would.
We can get into it afterwards. I don't care.
No. This point is addressing this because you believe your interpretation to be likely.
I'm giving an actual basis for my interpretation. Yes, sir.
Nigga, you can think that. I have a base as well. Comrades, you heard what I said, right? Like, I wasn't slipping it in at all. Wait, chill.
You can repeat it
comrades, you heard what I said, right? No, hold on, comrades, you heard
what
I said,
right? So you aren't going to repeat it? Okay. Are you not going to?
If you ask me to, sure.
Okay.
No, if you ask me to, sure.
Repeat it.
I'm saying that this point addresses it, so there's no need to repeat it. You said repeat it?
Okay, repeat the point.
Yeah, because, oh my God. Do you know what HP means or signifies? It's abbreviations, dumbass. So why is HP just referring to the high levels of durability that he has?
Okay, if it's referencing the amount of durability he has, if durability is just your ability to withstand attacks, if he's getting damaged here, and now Naomi is implying that he's getting damaged, and he's drawing a distinction between not taking any damage and having high levels of HP, clearly these two things can be correlated. If HP, I'm not done, dude. Okay, so if HP and durability were the same thing, then he wouldn't have the misconception that he took no damage, right? If they were the same, like, it just doesn't make sense.
The second thing you make because you're shotgunning once again.
I'm not shotgunning you. I was in the middle of my sentence.
So they actually can be correlative because if he comments on him not doing any damage and then he realizes and says, actually no, I did do damage. However, his durability is so high to the point where it isn't noticeable or isn't sufficient or significant, then that's all I need. It actually is correlated. What you just gave is not an actual argument as to why it isn't. So we can conclude and move on.
Bro, who keeps muting me? Anyway,
it wasn't me, I swear to God. I don't have perms.
You don't have perms, but anyway.
I know, I said that.
Okay. Anyway, right. You saying like it could be durability because like even though he does do damage, then like his durability is just so high it's negligible. I don't think that interpretation actually has any foundation towards it. One, because of the other thing I mentioned to you before, where like Dagon is literally forced to use his water shield because he's like he can't completely block it.
Well, okay.
Wait. That's one. Wait. I'm saying. I'm not done, dude. I'm not done.
Hold on. I'm not going to continue arguing.
Whoever muted this guy before. Whoever muted this guy before.
Shut up, bro. I'm not going to continue arguing too.
I'm not done with my argument. Okay, I'm not done with my argument.
I'm trying to clarify something. Shut up.
I don't care. Let me finish my sentence.
Bro, shut up.
I'm not continuing. I'm
going to let you finish. I'm not giving a defeater. I'm saying that point is. Hold on, that point is contingent upon something else, so we don't need to argue.
Okay, if you think it's contingent on it, then let me finish my sentence, dude.
I'm telling you that. Don't argue that.
I don't care. Then. Anyway, right? So since you already agreed that you don't want to refute, like we don't want to go back into it. That's one. If that goes through, then that just makes my claim more likely. And then two, the other thing is just that like your durability is just your ability to withstand damage, right? If he's getting damaged by this thing in any way, shape, or form, then he isn't actually like withstanding it, at least in the term that you're trying to say it does. So yeah, I don't think it'd be durability at all. And like the other scans, I've already said in conjunction. That makes it more likely.
So you're not answering. You're okay. Chill. You're ignoring the question, which is completely relevant and is needed for the judge's reporting. So I'll answer it myself. So the point that I was referring to is whether or not he was actually forced to use his water shield. That point is contingent upon whether or not he just used it as precaution since he was getting jumped by 3 niggas. And to address the second thing, once again, actually I do have a basis, which is analytical truths. It's analytically the case that HP could be referential to high levels of durability. Chill. High levels of durability. So when he comments on him not doing any damage, chill. Oh my God, I said I do have a basis, that being analytical justification. So
analytical justification.
Chill, bro. I'll let you finish. So when he comments on him not doing any damage, and then he says, "Wait a minute, I did do damage," it's just isn't significant because the balance level of HE, you didn't give any likelihood or anything like that. And once again, you still have to send a scan of what you're talking about.
I sent the scan already, but
Okay,
yeah, I
reference.
sent the scan already, but the thing you said about analytical justification, I want you to expand more on that. I don't think you just throwing around the term actually gives any form of basis towards it. You giving an interpretation to what do you think the scan could mean doesn't actually give any form of likelihood above what I'm actually, because I'm actually giving evidence towards my argument.
Chill. So to address the scan that you just sent, there's nowhere in the scan where he dents him. All he does is hit his neck, and then what Dagon does is his head hits the floor, and the floor is actually caved in because chill. The floor is actually caved in because of him hitting it. So that's not actual justification of what you said. And chill. I'm not just doing the time around. If you ask me to define it, I can. All I'm saying is that my possibility, even though it's not necessary, has a basis, which is the denotative definitions. That's all I need. Also, I don't need to increase the likelihood of my claim. You're the one on the affirmation.
You can't prove the definitions.
You have to increase the likelihood of what you say. What'd you say?
Okay.
The definitions?
You can't say like just because denotatively it's used this way, therefore it also like that's a basis to say it be used the same here, because I can give you multiple other examples within fiction where people just don't use the denotation for their definitions. That's one,
okay,
and then that's one, and then two. Sure, even though the ground is caved in, that is an actual defeater to my statement because it's specifically referencing after Nanami hits him with his stick and stuff. We see blood splatters out, so like clearly it's just him getting damage in a region, dude. So we can move on.
Okay. Hold on. Let me address that. Okay, so for the first thing, I'm not saying that this thing is the case based upon the denotative definition. All I'm saying is that denotatively, Joe, chill. Denotatively, it means X. Therefore, I have a basis or reasonable cause to say that it can point towards X within. Chill. It can point towards X within the scan as well. You have to increase the likelihood. Like I said initially, you're the one that affirmed this, and also the cave-in point. So there's no blood splatter at all. And hold on, chill. And to address the blood point, there's no blood splatter at all. Where? There's nowhere.
We see the black dots around his arm, dude. Unless you're trying to, you are trying to tell me that yes, it's art because it's a drawing, dude. You saying it's art isn't a defeater, bro.
I'm saying that
that's drawing blood on that.
You need to prove that.
Okay. He hits him. Okay, do you want me to tell you how the manga just contradicts that? He hits Dagon again and we don't see a blood splatter.
Chill.
He hits Dagon again and we don't see a blood splatter, dude.
It doesn't mean, oh my god, just because they show this arbitrary
so the implication isn't just art or to signify impact,
I let you finish. Like, you don't know how to have a normal conversation. What is
wrong with you? My fault. Okay. I forgot the lens.
Just because do not interject. No, shut up. So just because they have this arbitrary within one instance doesn't mean that it necessarily has to be the case in all instances.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but this is the only two instances we have. So the only two things we can draw likelihood from, buddy.
No, shut up.
No, I'm not.
See.
You guys need to conclude, bro.
Yeah, I know. You can watch recording, but let me ask you a question. You vouch that little blood splatter thing, or not blood splatter, that little black splatter, that's just art, right?
I can get you the colored panel, dude.
Okay, wait. Let me see what you're talking about. Hold on, wait.
Remember when Nanami hit Dagon, for example? Remember when Nanami hits Dagon, for example? Is that not just art?
Yeah, because he literally states afterwards that it did no fucking damage.
That is not. That's what is in question. See. Jesus Christ.
We're not talking about the
illustration in itself.
Okay, yeah, we're talking about illustration on its own.
No, just make your personal. Chill, bro. Can y'all not speak one at a time? Chill. God damn. So see, let me ask you.
He was about to speak, Infinity.
Bro, Shinra, shut up, bro.
What is this sense of entitlement?
See. So, in your own personal opinion, you agree that's just art, right?
Yes, it pops up.
Okay.
Wait. Can you finish your sentence, please?
I said that it pops up even when it hits Mahito, so it's just art in my opinion.
Okay. The Mahito instance. I don't know what the Mahito instance you're talking about.
I actually know what he's talking about. That's true.
Show me the Mahito thing.
Sure, since you want to write.
Because I can show you instances.
Can we please take one at a time? Like, it's not that serious.
We can take one at a time, dude. Trust.
Yes, please, bro. Please conversate correctly, bro. God damn. So when is Nanami versus Might?
Nanami versus Mahito is chapters 21 and 22, I believe.
Alright, good boy.
Anyway,
let me see.
We're going to talk about the African assassin, by the way, just so you know.
Facts, bro.
These are instances.
Also, wait.
Hey, Corn,
you
you got to be here to help me cook after this, man.
Wait, Shinra, did you ever give judgment to Auden? Like when I quote unquote debated him a month ago? You guys don't remember that shit?
Yes.
What did we debate?
You debated Hikari versus Yuta
When did I debate Auden on Hikari versus Yuta?
in FRA.
A month ago?
I can find you the announcement.
Send me the rec. Don't send me the announcement. Because I know if you were judging, there'd be a rec.
I was on my phone when I judged the debate. That's why I told you I couldn't speak when we judged it.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway.
My fault. I forgot. I faked the whole debate, bro. It's my fault.
He faked the whole
I coded the judgment into his system.
Look. Since you want to rap, bro. Oh my god. Look at Jenner. Look at evidence, bro. Did you hear me, Corn? By the way. Look at evidence, rap.
And in evidence, I see nothing. Oh wait, no, he says.
Look at the last panel. I'll zoom in, bro.
Why do you think he doesn't get damaged there?
No, oh my god, bro. Okay.
Are you talking about the
You're
ratio
saying it's,
panel?
hold on, chill. Let me answer. You're saying it's blood. We know that when Mahito got his arm broken in the instance prior, there was no blood at all, meaning Mahito
sure?
likely doesn't have blood.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can show it, bro.
I'll find the scan.
No, I'll just show it, bro. I know what I'm talking about. I just looked at it.
You are
you
about
riding,
to
bro?
get
That's weird.
lift like shit.
I'm about to get clipped, even though I just found an instance where there's no blood pouring out of his arm. Yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. Gettojin. I'll just get another voucher as well. Gettojin, you agree?
I don't care about vouchers. I've shown you instances with
I don't care what you care about. I don't care what you care about. Gettojin, because I'm trying to make sure I'm not riding. Because if I'm riding, I'm just going to concede this point. Gettojin, you agree that that's in your own personal opinion that's just an art splatter, right? That that's not actual blood?
Yeah, definitely, dude. It's definitely an art splatter. My fault.
I'm not asking you. Oh, wait, I'm saying like Gettojin, you know, like the little splatters or like the black splatters. Do you think that's art or do you think that's blood?
He asked you where, and you just.
No, I'm saying like, I'm saying overall. I'm saying chill. Speaking of you, I'm saying overall, Gettojin. An example.
Some of them might be blood, but for the most part, it should be probably art. Like just
okay.
I've shown you 5 different instances of the splatters being there whenever people are bleeding.
Yeah, and I showed you No, actually, you didn't show 5.
Scroll up, dude.
Bro, can you not take turns? Like, god damn.
Scroll up.
I showed you an instance, bro. Chill. It's not that serious, bro. Calm down. I showed you an instance where he would have hit someone who doesn't have blood, and it still shows the splatter.
Can't prove he doesn't have blood, but he's wearing clothes there, so it isn't the same. But yeah, this is.
Wait, what'd you say? Repeat yourself.
He's wearing clothes there, so unless you're trying to tell me that the blood is going to
prove that he's wearing clothes in that instance. He's not at all. He's literally waving his arm around you.
You're talking about the arm thing. You're talking about the arm thing. My fault. Oh yeah, the arm thing is fine. That's cool. If it's like
hello.
Yeah, the arm thing is cool. That's like sure. There's like sure.
I already know you're about to get some random ratty ass.
Okay, sure. In some specific cases, they don't show like the art splatter. I've shown you.
Okay.
I've shown you. I'm not done, bro.
Hold on,
I'm not done with my sentence. Whoever's been muting him.
You know what?
So can they please mute this guy?
I apologize. Go ahead.
Thank you. Anyway, I've shown you the grasshopper instance, the Toji instance, and the Awasaka instance, and like what's his name? I'm pretty sure there's also multiple other instances of
Do you mind if I address that first?
So wait. So even if you're trying to say that sure, there's this one specific case where this thing isn't true, right? Obviously, with this other increase, these other scans, they all just increase the likelihood of my argument, bro.
Okay. So yeah. So once again, to address the other fan. Within the scan of where you said where he's attacking Ghetto, within your own panel where you're showing blood splatter, it doesn't even show that within the first panel.
Bottom
so you
panel.
need to justify that. Chill. I'm talking about the panel where Toji is slicing up Ghetto. It shows him getting sliced up and there's a lot of blood, but there's
Sliced
no black
up isn't
splatter
the same as
we're
blood
referring
force,
to.
dude.
Chill. Let me finish, please. And then the last part of that panel, which is what you are using, you have to justify that not just being artwork. Because again, that's what's put in the question. Because if we see that within the first part of the panel, if we see within the first part of the panel, he got sliced up and there's no splatter at all. There's just regular blood. Then that wouldn't justify anything.
Because his chest is being cut open, bro. His chest is being cut open. He doesn't need the blood splatter. He doesn't need the blood splatter as an indication if his chest is being cut open.
No. The judge is saying I'm writing. Comrade, explain how I'm writing. Because if I am, I'll concede. Literally. Explain how I'm writing. Explain.
Chill, ignore that little.
All I believe this is. Hold on. All I believe this is just showing or indicating that there's some type of impact. That's what I'm agreeing to. It's
So
literally
you
art. That's all I
don't
agree to.
think that he's damaging him there? Oh, my fault.
I'm saying that from what I've seen so far, the little splatters, I think that's just signifying impact being done or given.
Okay.
That's all I see. But Comrade wants to claim that I'm writing, so explain how I'm writing it out, Kinski. Go ahead.
I'll show you this instance right after. He has blood on his face right after that.
That doesn't justify your claim. Consistently, the blood splatter is an example of art being damaged, but Shinra is already shown, yeah, you're retarded. Okay, that's not an explanation. What the fuck?
Right after that, we see there's blood on his face. So if he kicks him in the
oh my god,
if he kicks him in the face, there's no blood there originally. Then after he kicks him, there is blood, and we see splatter of black.
Please conclude the debate,
please, bro. This is done. We're done, bro. Like you're just
so he damages him.
Like you're riding, bro. We can conclude. Go ahead, Shin. I mean, go ahead, see. Yeah, give your judgment, bro.
I listened to the last bit, bro, and from the last bit, Infinity low-key won, but I have to recheck.
Yeah, like, bro, Jersey recording. That's all I need. GG's, bro.
Okay,
like, please stop riding, bro.
See.